Hey yo, we King Fight News, and your boy Deontay Wilder has just made up his mind in terms of who he wants to fight next. And he just put it out there. It's on Instagram. Wilder's fighting Ortiz as I predicted. It's King Fight News. We got more on this. Alright. Now you guys gotta tell me. And by the way, hey yo, what's poppin'? You guys gotta tell me what's up here, because I've been telling you this rematch has been coming. Shout out to Other Words. I've been telling you this rematch is coming, and now it's finally here. Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder is gonna be facing Luis King Kong Ortiz somewhere late September on Showtime, pay-per-view. That's right. You know what? I got mixed feelings on this fight because I don't mind the fight. I just think there are better fights out there. And I feel like Deontay Wilder is making a mistake in taking on the guy that gave you your toughest fight. One of the guys that gave Wilder one of his toughest outings, arguably down on the cards. And he's taken on Luis Ortiz once again. Man, Luis Ortiz hasn't shown that he's still the same fighter, though, that gave Wilder his toughest fight. He had pedestrian, kind performances against the likes of Christian Hammer, who isn't a great fighter. He hasn't looked impressive since the Wilder loss. And I would have liked to seen Luis Ortiz in a step-up fight against the likes of either a Dillian White or an Oscar Rivas, or a guy that's just right at or above his level, or even just slightly below his level. Even a Joe Joyce, I would have liked to see Luis Ortiz versus a Joe Joyce. But we all knew that shit wasn't going to happen. There's only specific fighters that really want to smoke Luis Ortiz. And the thing is, Anthony Joshua he's now on the list as one of the guys that wanted to fight Ortiz, because at the end of the day, boxing is a sport that's based on what have you done for me, like right now. It's not the kind of thing where you can say Joshua ducked Ortiz back in the day. You have to acknowledge that, because they were both Eddie Hearn. Both of those teams could have easily made the fight, but you know what? It didn't happen. And now Deontay Wilder is taking his time with Luis Ortiz. He's going to fight him again. And I would have liked to see Luis Ortiz versus Anthony Joshua, but now we know. Now we know why that fight didn't come to fruition. It's because Luis Ortiz was always in the cards for Deontay Wilder. And this is what I suspected. It's exactly what I suspected. Could have been an Al Heyman move. But you know what? Regardless of that, it's a pretty good fight. This is a pretty good fight, and Deontay Wilder is putting himself back out there in a fight he could potentially lose. He could lose to Luis Ortiz, or he could beat him more emphatically, right? Or he could destroy him and knock him out, which would be very impressive because no one's done it. So we'll see how that plays out. It's King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. What do you guys think? And we're out. Peace.